everything all at once.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday Night Primetime. Kicker Will Reichard has the ball on the tee. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Falcons take over first and 10. At their own 19-yard line. They'll throw first play with right away. They're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Dallas Turner. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here is Penix. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Atlanta.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Atlanta.
London brought in motion. Again, it's Penix. He'll look London's way again. It's complete again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. On 3rd down, Penix. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Jonathan Bernard. He gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season. So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And he'll bring this to about the 25. That's David Onyema in there for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run once more with Ford. And he's going to have a 1st down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
A gain of 12 yards.
12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Minnesota.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
At the Falcons' 45-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Ford. Has some room inside the 30. One run, he brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready? Let's go now. Go.
They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
Vikings, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
A run on 1st and goal. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3.
Mason is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack. It's easy.
This one away. Agnew on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Now Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 29, here's 2nd and a couple. Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, and pick up the first down.
And he's planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on that while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. It's 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Open his drive on the ground with 4. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. 3rd down, come up.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. That one on target to Moore. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
First down.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this.
Here we go. 6 kills. Turn up. Kill. Watch the motion.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught. It's Jerome Ford. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. To the air once more is McCarthy. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Casey Ellis. And the Falcons will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone and ends up costing the team the ball.
On 1st down, it's Penix. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 10. First down at the line.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now a timeout. That's their first. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 15-yard line.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he'll take this one in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson.
And I think at this point here, 2nd quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Mike Ford.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. And he's downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Penman set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Ford. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Tonight's start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
That's good.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
Again, it's Ford. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Ford. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down.
Next
To the outside, he's got Jefferson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance toward the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That's taken in, and he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter, they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A run straight ahead, that's 4. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Open man downfield. It's Addison. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
At the 38-yard line.
A run. And here's Mason. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Falcons' 29-yard line.
They'll run. This is Mason. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Little play action here with McCarthy. Off he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
A 2-yard gain.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. On the ground is Mason. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yard.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
Some points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Oh, looking end zone, but it's out of the reach of the receiver. It's incomplete. So now, a big spot coming here. This to tie things up here in the 4th. And this one, right down the middle. And the score here in the 4th.
This is where it pays to have a kicker who can trust that. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Everything we wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He's going to let back to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They get 19 on that pass play. It's good for a Falcon first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here is Penix. That is brought in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 39 yards. High game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. Robinson. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. London brought in motion. One more time, it's Robinson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Back at the 11-yard line.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Frank London. Touchdown Atlanta. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Vikings 10. Bradley Pinion set to kick
So the
off.
lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time.
Makes it
It's
2nd and
2nd down.
10 at the 21-yard line.
Now McCarthy. He's got this on target to Addison. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a game
They
of
get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Minnesota.
1st down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd
line.
half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Past midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
He'll run. He's got space inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try and win it? Kicking the extra point here, tie the game.
Run a 2-minute offense, and the kick's in the air. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st down. Pitts is the man in motion. That ball intercepted.
And just what a turn of events, Mike. You have the ball. You're thinking all we need to do is milk the clock, get into field goal range, and win this thing in regulation. But now after that turnover, you find yourself now back trailing, and I'm not sure there's enough time for them to come back.
Been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one is caught by Mooney. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first. At the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
From the gun, it's Penix. Left side in the hands of London. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And 2 yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now Penix to throw on second down. Devon Hargrave having a lot of success here early in the season. 2 sacks in the opener, and he's got another one here. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. And it'll be taken down on the return, and that does it. We are done with regulation and off to OT. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Trying to start on the ground. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Now a first throw here in overtime. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
13 yards on
Just
the play.
his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On the handoff, 4. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
Taken down at the 41.
This is 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get it into the hands of his receiver, and let's see what he can do after the catch.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. They'll run once more with 4. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And that not a guy you can afford to lose here in overtime. First and 10.
Let's go.
Up the middle they go. And he's brought down after a gain of time. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 20, here's second and 8. Play action now. It's McCarthy. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
He hits this one to Moore. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Gain of 7.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
And with just 9 seconds left in overtime, we get whistles, and we've got a timeout. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to get a leg up in the OT. This kick is
and now you put it on your defense. Can they come up with one stop to win this football game?
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
on first down. It's Penix rolling to the left, taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. And the Vikings are going to win the football game. So a win here for the Vikings. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. The final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.